Arrow Governors, welcome back to another episode of the Central Otago vlog series. Much harder. It was going to be called the Wanaka Diaries, but I've barely been in Wanaka for it, so it's now the Central Otago vlog series. As mentioned previously, if you've not seen any of the previous episodes, just go and watch them. They're not chronological, doesn't make sense, it's just individual days of doing stuff. But once you finish this one, go and watch 1, 2, and 3. Now today on the menu, guess what? If you've been following along, we just do wineries. So we've got one more winery and one more winery over in Arrowtown. So stay with me and I'll show you where we are going. I wonder if you can guess which ones they are. They're the big two, real big two. Should be really awesome, even though it's a bit cold and grey. New hoodie, feeling great. Come along with me for today's journey. Loading up the car, we got Munners, we got Bo, we got Dad, Mum's coming, the whole crew. Look at that dog. Hello, dog. We had one restless passenger who needed to be let out for the toilet, we assume, because he's not sleeping. I'm just trying to block the wind from the microphone, hence why I'm walking backwards in this weird manner. But we've stopped at the Cardrona Valley Station, which I don't know if it's a resort. Well, I think it is. Part of it's going to be a resort, and then I don't know if part of it's housing. Just way up in the middle of the Cardrona Valley. Now, I know one person who lives out here. I actually work with him. But I don't think he lives here. I think he lives on his own block of land somewhere over that way. But yeah, just a brief intermission because one dog is just a restless little passenger. And I can almost put my money on he's not going to go to the toilet and he's going to be annoying and restless for the rest of the journey. Over the Crown Range on the way to Arrowtown, so I'll get some footage of that for you. And then I will keep the wineries a secret until we get closer. Dog's found a dead rabbit in the grass and he's throwing it around. This is feral. He's done it, he's found one before, he's found 2 dead birds. It's hard to get it off him. He finds it so fun.
Leave!
It is grim. It is grim, but it is funny the way he throws it around. It's not nice. Yeah. It's horrendous. But he thinks it's the best thing ever. Damn dog. He did do his poo and his wee though. Don't bring that thing near me. Alright, that was a faux pas on my recording there. I missed what I was going to show you as we came over the top of the range, but it was all fogged out, so never to worry. Coming around one more corner as we're descending down the other side of the mountain, it might become more clear and we'll be able to give you a good shot. Let's just see what this is looking like. Thanks, Mum. Mum's giving me a thumbs up. That's good. Yeah, looks okay on the camera. You can see the little sunny patch down the bottom. Yeah, no, that was slightly anticlimactic on camera. It looks better in person, trust. But yeah, that's where we're heading, down there. By the way of an update, we're stuck on the hill. There's too much traffic, we assume, for people to make a right turn at the bottom. So now we're backed up. The dog's getting impatient. Panting really loudly in my ears. What have you got to say, dog?
My eyes are blue.
Yes, I think the camera does make your eyes look blue. Well, my eyes sometimes as well. Anyway, hopefully down the hill within half an hour. That would be nice. And we can get underway. 26 minutes later, we're off the hill. Hooray! That was a pretty good guesstimate there for myself, if I say so. Yep, that's tough. Never seen that before. All right, onwards. Okay, I'll let you into the first location. I'll let you know we're going. We're going to Ayrburn now. Winery slash fancy little eatery slash commune. Let's have a look. We're just about to enter the gate. This is it. Ayrburn. It's got some grapevines.
That's just new. They keep adding stuff every time we come.
This is not good. It's like herbs and stuff. Oh, very nice.
I dress up for the wet, cold weather of Wanaka, and now the sun's out, and it's going to be way too hot. So take my hoodie off. At least I got a new tee on, which is crisp and clean. And explore this Ayrburn area, hey? It looks pretty mint if you saw that drive in. It's like a very pristine, very manicured, expensive, fancy looking establishment. Area, compound, community. I'll go have a look. Look how fancy these bathrooms are. Right. And have a look at this view outside the bathroom. Ooh. Ain't that mystical and magical? I feel like I'm in a nature garden, where Narnia. Pretty flash. So yeah, I'll just give you a quick brief. So what I said before, it's not a winery as such, but we're going to keep it onto the winery counter. So that takes us to winery number 4. There's restaurants, cafes. I think there is probably bars and stuff, all very expensive. They're building accommodation and all the houses here. I think there's going to be a hotel, and they're also going to let people live here. So there's going to be $1 million properties. Yeah, it's kind of a bit dystopian, a little bit weird, but cool. Cocktail bar, Mum reckons. I cut myself off there. I was about to say pretty quaint. Ooh, there's people behind me. Better keep the train moving. Pretty cool. Look at that. It's a vibe. Hell of a vibe. Boom, boom, boom. It's a big place. There's little restaurants, nooks, crannies, they all have a name. I think there's heaps of grounds on the outside. I just got a call from Dad, who pretty said, why already in the middle? He likes to be like, woo, slowly. But we're in amongst the thick of it. It is just incredibly beautiful, incredibly pretty, and I think I might put you away for a bit because I need to take this thing in for the first time myself. But one final view of that. Now that's just awesome. It's so English, so wicked, just so well done, so beautifully kept. It's like you're in a pristine wonderland. And yeah, I'm going to take it in for now. Look at the landscape and look at the gal. She's pretty beautiful. So that wonderful delight was Ayrburn. It might have been one of the coolest places I have been, period, out of all my travels. Really super cool. But now we're off to our second stop, Mora Winery. And that's where we're having our decadent lunch, probably some wine tasting, who knows. Yep, it's about time for lunch. I am starving, but this will be another awesome stop. Just a literal 2-minute job down the road and we're at Mora. Let's check it out.
We can get another one at the next stop.
Yeah, the like top 10 of the London Guide or something, so it's still pretty much started.
There you go, I've got the duck pate for you.
Thank you.
With China.
It's course 2, pate with bread.
Yes, please get
Halloumi in there. Okay, baby cost, anchovy and prosciutto di Parma. The salmon number. Oh, Imogen also has an appetizer. Heads, I won't sip it, but we've got the beautiful red. I don't know if it's even to pair with this one, but we'll see. And that there was Mora Winery lunch. Absolutely exquisite food. That was phenomenal. Thank you to the big man himself, Dad, for paying for that one. And as I was reading the bottom of the dessert menu, it said Mora means to take a pause and to reflect. I think that's roughly what it said. and he said they hope that when you're having a dining experience at Mora, you can pause and reflect and enjoy the time in the present. Something along those lines. That sounds pretty whimsical, but it was fantastic and I loved it, and it did make me reflect on great times with my family and how good this trip has been. Now, with that, I'm going to wrap this one up. This has been the Central Otago Diaries. What an awesome holiday this has been. And look, if you want to watch one of the previous ones, click there. If you want to see more from me, subscribe here. Thank you all, and I hope you have a great rest of your week.